Today on the channel, the guy that made San Diego's area code famous, Rey Mysterio. Welcome everyone, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel for another Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today on the channel we've got Rey Mysterio from Elite 88. And Rey Mysterio, by no means no stranger to the Mattel Elite lineup. We've had many arrays for many years with a little bit of gap when he was gone from the WWE for a while. But we're going to do this review like we do all the others on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. And we'll compare it to his last Elite figure. Didn't even know where to start with my comparisons here, but I figured we might as well go with the last Elite figure he had. So we'll compare those two a little bit. But let's take a look at the packaging first. To kick it off, there's old Rey Mysterio. This is the 2021 package from Mattel Elites, as you guys are fully aware by now. We have seen the new top pick packaging. We know the packaging will be transitioning to that with probably Elite 92, 93, somewhere in that ball game there. But we still got the old package, so let's enjoy it while we can, huh? We got the certified authentic seal that most people absolutely love out there, tongue-in-cheek, but it is on there. You got the Elite logo. We got a glamour shot of Rey. You got True Effects. You got Rey Mysterio down below. Mattel logo there. You got Rey, he's got extra hands. He's got his patented shirt, slip-over shirt, which we've had with many different Reys, but different printing on it, I guess you would say. But a very cool Rey, one that really pops. Obviously, this is a modern day. This is not a throwback Rey. This is a modern day Rey, so it does pop. Looks pretty cool. You got the WWE logo up there, Elite 88 as well. On the sides, we got a little glamour shot of 619's favorite son. We all know he's a big San Diego Padres fan, and we also know his affinity for chocolate chip cookies. If you guys watched my recent Jack's Ruthless Aggression Rey Mysterio unboxing from the last week or so, check that out if you missed it. Elite logo right there. A little in-ring shot of Rey with the Elite logo, of course. And you got the back of the package. You got the cross-sell down below, the rest of Elite 88 down below. We'll get to all those figures this week, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit the old notification bell, all that kind of fun stuff, as we'll review all those. And at the end of the week, we'll have the rankings of the set, so be ready for that as well. Same glamour shot of Rey up top, the Elite logo up top. You got Rey Mysterio, and then you got a little blurb, and you guys know I love a blurb, so we better read what it says about old Rey Mysterio. From San Diego, California, 175 pounds. 5'6", career highlights, WWE champion, world champion, intercontinental champion, and tag team champion with his son. That's got to rank up there pretty high, you would think, at this point. Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic defended their family honor at Payback by defeating Seth Rollins and his disciple Murphy. That's for sure. And I believe Elite 89, we will see Dominic's first Mattel Elite figure. And then next year, we're going to get the throwback Mattel Build-A-Figure. I believe the SummerSlam wave next year will have a small child Dominic figure, so that should be an interesting one for sure. But yeah, this Rey Mysterio is out now, and then Dominic will be in the next set to complete the tag team, I guess you would say. So there it is. A lot of good sets. I think Elite 88 is a sleeper set, so we'll see how it goes once we get through all the figures in the set. Pull this bad boy out. There's that old blue background. I do like that a whole lot, as you guys know. I've said it for the last year on the channel. See you later up high. Boom, get over there. Time for a little plastic prison. There's old Rey looking only like he can look in the plastic prison. He's got those Rey kind of catcher's mitt hands going on here. That's kind of a patented Mattel Elite Rey now with those hands. So you can't use them all the time. I haven't went to the use one on one hand and like a fist on the other. I might have to mix it up for this one, as I like to do little different hand gestures for my figures to like really make the changes a lot more. That's what I do at least. Get that out. Oh, we're buckled in just one little spot. How weird. I never could figure these Elites out. They just put them in the weirdest spots sometimes. If I can get this to sit still. There it is. He's free. He's free, and he is a wiggly, floppy mess here. Look at this. Unbelievable. We absolutely detest this. Are you kidding me? See you later up high. Get out of here. Oh, we got a little one. See you later. Man, this is horrible. This is like a frog. Oh, man. This is just really bums me out. There's nothing worse when you unbox one of these figures and they're so loose like that. Just like a frog. That's what that reminds me of. So that is terrible. I hope you guys that get this, hopefully that's just on mine. That's better not be on all of them, or we got some serious quality control issues. Speaking of quality control issues, we also got a missing piece right on his nose of his face, missing a little bit of a blue color there. So that is very disappointing too. So 2 negatives right off the bat. He does have a little bit of scuffs right above his the Mexican tattoo on his chest. I've got a scuff right there as well. Man, this is hard times. Hard times on this Rey figure, but we got to say some good stuff here. This is his Stratos-inspired gear, I believe is what they call it. If you guys remember back to the Origins line, he did the Stratos mashup with the He-Man figure out there. I'll grab that one for some of the glamour shots. We can kind of show that one off there. But I believe this is that Stratos gear, which is a cool nod to those He-Man fans. Those psycho He-Man fans out there might need to pick this up because of the Stratos gear. But I do love the blue and the red. It does pop together. It does go very well. It is very toyetic, as Rey usually is. I love the mohawk in the mask. I think that's a new modern-day Rey thing that's really taken off, and I really do like that. It's familiar Rey, but it does have some changes there, so I do like that a lot as well. Rey, a small figure as always. A lot of good tattoo work on Rey, even down to the Mysterio logo. Question mark in the M on the tassels here, like a young Ultimate Warrior with the tassels. I'm just got to try to fix that loose ab joint. I have some of that stuff you spray in there that supposedly tightens the joints to mixed work. Sometimes it works, but sometimes you really got to work at it. I don't know if this one can be saved, but luckily I'm not a player. This would really infuriate me if I was a kid and I was playing with my toys. Stuff like that drove you absolutely mad when you're a kid. But for somebody like me, an adult collector, kind of, am I adult, I guess, technically, that I just display here, it's okay. But I feel bad for little Jimmy out there trying to play with his toys, trying to set up his fig fed, and Rey's loose as a goose all over the place. That's disappointing. So I do understand that. But I do like he comes with 2 fists and 2 open hands, so we got a little choose your adventure there. I might go 1 fist, 1 open hand, give it a little point of difference. You got the Booyaka 619 pullover shirt. These have been made for an absolute eternity from basically Elite Lineup #1. They've done these with just different printings on them. It might be time to retire it. I'd love to see more cloth goods. I know there's an expense to cloth goods. This is probably easier the grand scheme of things. But I'd like a little bit more cloth goods on some of these things in the future. We'll see. I think everybody needs to step their game up. We see AEW really competing with Mattel on the figure front, at least in promotion and stuff like that. You know, what can Mattel do to rise their ship? Maybe they start doing that. We are seeing pinless, double-jointed elbows, stuff like that going on. We don't get any of that, unfortunately, with Rey. He does have the pins in here, but he does have the double-jointed legs or knees. The elbows are not double-jointed on him, so I figured I better call that one out. But the rest of the articulation is the same as we're accustomed to with all of our other elites over the years. Rey, of course, fits on a Ringside Collectibles stand. Use discount code Kyle, save 10% at Ringside Collectibles, as you guys are fully aware by now. But he does fit there. But let's grab another Rey to compare it to. Oh, that frog. It's just frog-like. Frog-like. Those frog legs flopping around. But we do have another Rey Mysterio, which is a bit of a repaint here. It basically is a repaint. But it's Rey, and I like this one a whole lot. This is that Top Picks one. Rey in his striper gear. He not only loves Tony Gwynn and the San Diego Padres and a good chocolate chip cookie, he also loves the heavy metal band Striper, Rey Mysterio. A little known fact about him. You guys might want to look that up. Somebody can fact check that if they want. But a very similar figure. If you had this Rey, you'd understand what this Rey is all about. Luckily, this Rey is not loose in the ab crunch. This one was. Boy, choosing between the two, both are extremely solid, but by the looks alone, I'm going to have to go with the Stratos gear. Just a really cool look on this one. I don't know, just the colors pop to me more, but yellow and black is a pretty powerful color combination if you ask me. But I'm going to have to go with the red and the blue on the Rey Mysterio. I think it just pops a lot more. Just some issues with paint quality control here, and definitely some joint quality control. So I'd be interested to know, once you get yours, open it up, is this a common thing with the loosey-goosiness, or is it just on mine? Somebody put it in the comments and let me know. So there it is. That's Rey Mysterio, Mattel Elite Series 88. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this Mattel Elite 88 unboxing and review. Let me know your comments down below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for Elite 88, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.